What up, people? It's your boy Woody222 coming at you with another video real quick. Another episode of Fig City, the Basement. Let's get into it. It's titled, I believe, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but something about setting up an army, something like that. Over here to my right, I got my Python patrol set up. I'm about to, well, I'm not about to, I already counted it out. I had to switch the camera angle real quick. Let me, so I can get this all in frame. Let me grab my trusty handy dandy notebook. Reference to you know what. If you had kids 20 years ago, you know what I'm speaking of. Alright, we got 7 trouble bubbles. We got 25 troopers. We got 10 officers, which is in the trouble bubbles. So I got 7 there. 8, 9, 10. 10 officers. We got 4 Vipers, which is the leader of Python Patrol, Copperhead's personal guard. That's why I only got 4 of them. I didn't want to army build them, because at the beginning I was like, that's a character, but then I kind of was like, I could put the mask on it and make it like an elite god for Copperhead. Who doesn't want ninjas as their elite god? I mean, everybody do. We got 16 bats, Python Patrol, obviously. 11 Vipers. So I got 10 here with a squad leader. We got a squad leader here. We got a squad leader there of each regiment besides the bats has a, because they're not human, has a squad leader. My bad. I lost my train of thought right there. I'm zoop. But anyway, 27 Crimson Guard, Python Patrol. 11 Televipers. I have less trouble bubbles because I did customs on some of my Python Patrol trouble bubbles. I would never do a custom on like the OG trouble bubble, the OG vamp. If they ever came out with like a Tiger something or a Python Patrol something, those are the vehicles I would do customs on, because to me, you don't mess with the OG stuff. But that totals, that's 101, baby. So right here, we got 101 figures. So, and my table is, I'd say this is, let me see, I'm good at math, I measure all day. So let's say this is, all right, so the table is 55 inches by 8 feet. I took, obviously, to get the 55, I took 2 sheets of plywood and jointed them together to give myself a little more room. But I wanted to leave enough room to walk all the way around it comfortably. But yeah, that's it. I got 101 troopers right here. I got 100 troopers and then the one leader of it all. So it ended up being 101. But I just want to kind of show that. Now let's get into what else I'm doing with this table for this army build I'm doing. Alright, now that we looked at this side, let's get into this side of the table. I still got room on this side to add more troops later, but I'm facing a real problem. I don't think all my troops are going to fit on this 8 by 55 inch table. So I'm going to have to do some space rearranging. These are as tight as I wanted to get these dudes. So, because right now this is my biggest army, the Python Patrol. That's why I started with them. Once the Iron Grenadiers come out, they'll be my biggest army, because I ordered fucking almost 70 of them motherfuckers. Well, actually, no, Python Patrol will still be bigger because that's 100 strong, but I'm going to add to my Iron Grenadiers as it comes out, obviously. But I want that to be my biggest army. Let me change the camera angle, and then we'll kind of look at what's going on this half of the river. Alright, people, on this side of the table, this side of the river, this half of the river, whatever you want to call it, we got just random troops that I've already posed up. These are things I just had in boxes. The only 2 figures I've taken out of my cubes is Python Patrol. These Night Creepers, I had a couple of them when I got my first 3 in the cube. I took them out, but most of I got Crimson Guard down here, I got Bats, I got Techno Vipers, I got Snow Serpents, I got Eels, I got Alley Vipers over here in this pile right here. I'll insert a little clip of this little pile right here. I got all their accessories. I got my book down here to add the figures because I haven't been keeping up with it lately. Last time I counted, like I said, it was high. I've added since then. So the goal of this little segment of the basement is to count how many troops I actually have as of that day when I finish. Because I'm still adding shit. We're going to go over a couple pickups I got in a minute after we get through this. But yeah, I got Techno Vipers, I got 2 Hisses, I got 2 HMSs. Where's the other one? Oh, right there. See, I'm losing sight of this shit. But I got all the accessories because my army, I just want to pose everybody, every different, I don't know what you call it, regiment or whatever you want to call it. I know that sounds like it's from the Civil War, but I can't think of it right now. But every different group of troops is going to have the same pose, but every group is going to have a different pose. That's what I just see in my head. So that's what I want to do with this here. All right. Like I said, I'll insert some shots. We'll get some, I want to say there's 25 night creepers right here. This is the pose I picked for them because these guys got tiny feet, man. So I would hate to get like 3/4 of the way done stacking this table and then they all fall because of the night creeper's weird feet shape. So that's what you're gonna see if you see the guys kneeling in formation. They got weird feet. Like I think I'm gonna have to do that to the Valkyries too because they got some weird feet. I got like 20 something Valkyries, so I want to make sure that they stand too because they got some weird feet. The troopers, the blue infantry, and the officers, they stand good. Crimson Guard, sometimes they got like wonked out ankles. Not most of them, but some of them. Oh, dropped a night creeper. Almost lost the arrow. See that? I don't know why this guy had an arrow. I kept all the arrows separate. Sorry about that. Ramble. But I got my Hiss tanks. I got some new pickups from Gridiron. We're gonna go over in a sec. Before I get out of here with this segment, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I just crossed 350, so that's awesome. That's a dope milestone, but that's not the milestone I'm shooting for. So thank everybody that got me to the 350. It's much appreciated. I get humbled every week, man, when they send you like a little report or like, oh, you gained 9 subscribers. I mean, to some people that might be shit, but to me that's dope. And you know, I got 300 and something subs, but every one of my videos, at least 100 and something people were watching it, and I truly believe that. They're not all giving likes though. Don't forget to like that video if you're watching my shit. But all right, let's get out of here and switch to a different camera angle and go through this kind of pile right here, and we got some more pickups to do. All right, peace. All right, we back, people. Let's get into this real quick. I finally opened this up. I just wanted to show this. Tiger Paw. It's okay. I can't wait for them to go on clearance now that stores are starting to have 5, 6 deep of them. You know, it's only a matter of time before they'll be on clearance, and I can do some customs with the Tiger Force stuff. Without knocking all these troops over, let's do that. There he is. He's good. Another ninja. Night creeper. Move him out of the way. Let's get into some. Whoa, my bush. Don't mess with a man's bush. All right, let's get into some pickups real quick this week for G.I. Joe for down in this room. A couple more officers. $20, man. I can't resist. So I'll add 2 more to the rank. Ranks. Sorry. 2 more bats. Just the OG bats. Sorry about that glare. Phone camera. But yeah. 2 more bats. I'll add them to the ranks. Not army building qualified purchase coming up, so but Valaverse had a sale. I know, Valaverse and G.I. Joe on the same table. A lot of people can't deal with that right now. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm not gonna speak on that. That's whole situation is ridiculous to me. And not both sides, but yeah, both sides. Never mind. What am I saying? But I picked up two Desert Steel Brigades. They came like this because they were that part of that loose sale that Bobby Valor was having. I guess these got fucked up, so they ripped the cards off. You get no points or nothing with them, but they're cheap. It was like $8 off or something. I don't know how much these are, $29.99. So they were like 20 something, low 20s. So this is probably my favorite Valaverse fig so far, actually. I just like the look of it. I like the desert. Obviously, I did a desert strike team. I just like desert troop looking shit because probably that's the wars I grew up with. Another riot trooper, just loose, like I said, damaged. Considered damaged. The package isn't damaged. I mean, the package is damaged. The figure ain't nothing. Yeah, I believe he was calling them just loose on the website. They were like loose. So this was $20. Normally I got this for $13.99 or something like that. That's dope that he does that with his shit that got fucked up. These I paid full price for, but I wanted two more of these dudes. So Urban Commando. Like I said, I said in a past video, Valaverse. I'm not gonna be troop building like I do with G.I. Joe, but I figured 3 of each of the troop builders is good enough for my Valaverse collection. That's still putting money in a small business's pocket, representing for them, and I get to buy whatever I want. It's great. And nobody can say shit. Alright, so 2 of them. I'm running out of places to put this shit. And then one more, I forgot. I ordered, so I got 4 of these now. I ordered one of these from BBTS. It came in. I got a pilot loot box today that I'll put in a weekly pickup video or some shit later in the week when I do this. I mean, after I do this. Sorry. But so I got 4 of these. But like I said, this is my favorite troop, so I'm not mad at it. AMSR or whatever you call that shit. My daughter calls it. And then, dun dun dun. I got some Gridiron pickups. A lot of Gridiron pickups, actually. Damn, I know where to put this. All right, right here. So you just have to see the back of my shirt. It's pretty cool, actually. Check it out. But I needed one of these. So I got every other color of the Gridiron impact drones. Why do they always come with like these little random hairs on it? Is that mine? But I got the green one. And like I said, you can switch this out. Shit's all comes apart, so I can literally put this top half on the top of my vamp if I want to. I got a Gridiron accessory for my vamp, but it's the Gatling gun. But I can always switch it out with these, and these are dope. Camera articulates, the belt moves. There's bullets in here. This shit is pretty dope. I mean, and these are only 60 bones a piece. I know people are like, that's expensive. I was one of them people before, but then I didn't really see the product. I was kind of making my mind up before I saw it. I just heard the price and went, what? But somebody who builds $2 billion submarines, each one costs $2.2 billion. So I understand quality when I see it. But these green bullets are dope. I mean, the gold bullets are dope too. They're for like dio work and shit if you want to do that kind of stuff. Like have the guy loading it up and shit. It's pretty cool. I don't do pictures or nothing like that, but I might have that on a shelf or something. You never know. But you'll never see it because I don't take pictures. Somebody else will though. But so I got that. Like I said, this comes apart. I could switch it all onto the top of my vamp if I want. I didn't have the green one. I'll leave that right there. No, we won't because I'm going to knock that shit over showing you the next one. I got a preemptive strike on, they had the Stinger one. So I just bought the bottom half. I mean the top half for the Stinger. This is the Stinger colors. It's got the red, black, and gray. So he already put it on his website. So I said, oh, I might as well just get it. So Stingers are coming in the next couple of weeks or some shit anyway. So might as well just have it ready on deck for when my Stinger gets here. And I bought you had to buy a little separate piece that kind of holds it onto the Stinger. This is just like the reciprocating, not reciprocating, but the removable piece that you can slide on and off the receiver that you have. So that's for the Stinger. Comes with the bullets and shit. I haven't opened them yet because I got no Stingers here. And then I bought the, I've been eyeballing this for a minute, and he did have a sale. There was a sale on all the shit too, 10% off some shit. So that's why I grabbed it, a bunch of stuff. But the Cobra Medic Kit, I definitely wanted that. We're gonna do opposing figures with this when it comes out. I mean, when I open it up and get it after all this, because this is something I've wanted for months. I mean, oh, they have sales very often. I mean, very far and few between. Not often, not very often. But every time they have a sale, it's always just 10%. But 10% is 10%. So I'll go drop some Scott-Ola on it on the sale because it's 10% off. So if you spend $300, that's $30 off. I got that. Two more of the sorry, let me open this shit up. I know it's gonna get loud because I got a mic right on the top of my hat right here. It's crazy, but that's the best spot for it. I found flat brim, gang gang. It holds my mic perfect. Flat brim, representing. I save all these. I gotta show you how many of these cards I got because, like I said, I wasn't. Oh, these are just the snowshoes. I bought pairs of snowshoes for my because they were selling the snowshoes separately. I brought that up in another video. That was kind of whatever, but I wanted the OG snowshoes. Loki gave me a pair, but I gotta paint them. These I don't gotta paint or anything. They're just dope, and these are $9 for a pair, obviously on Gridiron. They got the pegs, they got the hooks that hold the feet in. Let's grab a snow serpent and see what we can do with it. This is already a snow serpent with the Gridiron loadout, the one that comes with no snowshoes. I ended up buying one that comes with the snowshoes for like my leader. Let's see how these work. That's what she said. But they look pretty dope actually. They slide on there nice. That's one thing about Gridiron, man. They know what they're doing. They measure this shit with micrometers and all that shit, I'm sure. So just gotta find the hole. But yeah, now see, now he's complete. He's got the full Gridiron loadout. The canteen is dope too, and now he's got the shoes to match. So I'm souped. So I bought 4 pairs of those, and then this is the entire loadout. So it's this loadout with the shoes. It's an extra $8, and then he sells the loadout without the shoes, and then he sells the shoes separately in case people. He's got like 3 SKUs off of one set. It should be. Oh yeah, and he stands up dope too. Yeah, they stand good because I got him like with the lean foot. Oh, he stands good. I like it. Couple more things. Here's that other piece for the Stinger. I don't need this piece, obviously. This is for the hiss, this black piece. But this piece will be for your Stinger. And there's another little piece you have to buy that screws in there. It's like that screw piece right there, but it's loose. I already have one. I bought one a couple of weeks ago. So I'll screw that in there and then it can go on my Stinger. Or I got a separate setup so I can have it on both of my hiss tanks. I mean, it's so versatile. I'm loving this system that this dude came up with. I think it was his name, Mock or something. But a couple little things I just added. Like I said, this shit was 10% off. So I added some Claymore mines. I don't know if you can see them. Sorry about the glare. I'm not gonna open this shit up. But these couple bucks. People tell me I needed this, so I grabbed it. Like I said, the bow while it was on sale, got a real string in it, and people, I want to say somebody, maybe Tony's Figs or something, said this is dope. So I took his advice and bought it. And then I bought one of these, man, $15 with his Dragon off for your Cobra Trooper. But I wanted one to have the OG weapon, so I definitely bought it. I'll show you this stuff more when I start posing up my blues. You know what I mean? Because one of them will have this. And then I bought this 4-pack bazooka thingy. It was like $5, man. So I was, and then plus 10% off. It's only 50 cents off or something. But so I just grabbed it. It's a random weapon for a custom. What do they call that? Fodder fig. And then I bought this for my beachhead. This beret, the red beret with the mic attached. I was scrolling through the site and I seen that and I was like, yeah, that's pretty dope. I don't know if you're gonna do it justice, but and I guess it fits right on his head. They had a picture of him with it right on his head, so I'm gonna switch out this on my beachhead because he's got the. I believe it's been a while, but didn't he come with the? Did he come with the red beret? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm zooted, but all right. On that note, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching another episode of Fig City the Basement. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that goody good. I'm gonna get out of here. Yo, Joe, something to that effect. Peace.